Hi guys, I'm Steven Herrera and welcome to my video for the beginning of November. Today I want to share with you guys an article that I read in the LA Weekly, not this past week, but the week before that, so the week leading right up to Halloween. In that issue, the feature story is all about horror producer Jason Blum, the man who scares Hollywood. He's scaring Hollywood both literally and metaphorically, because he's proving that the way Hollywood makes movies is terrifyingly wrong. He's taking the traditional Hollywood approach to making movies with a $75 million budget and a $30 million marketing expense, and he's turning that on its head. Jason Blum insists on making low-budget horror pictures that go on to recoup their cost and even turn a profit. He is, of course, the horror producer behind 5 out of the top 10 highest grossing horror pictures of the past 5 years. One of the best known examples is 2009's Paranormal Activity, a film that had a very modest budget and went on to earn millions of dollars. So far, Jason Blum's strategy is working for him. He has a first look deal with Universal that allows him to produce any movie having a budget of $5 million, and in addition to the horror pictures, he has also released an adaptation of Gem and the Holograms, a little bit of a departure from the horror genre, but I guess Blumhouse Productions is diversifying its slate. The other thing I like about this article is that it talks about the challenges facing the film business right now. You have these huge superhero blockbuster movies from the studios, and then you have these micro-budget independent films that go straight to VOD, and not very much in between. But Jason Blum is proving that you can produce films at a reasonable cost, and they can go on to turn a profit. Now, I like Jason Blum because he's a really cool guy. He actually embodies the values that he talks about. He drives around in an old van that he's converted into a mobile office, complete with a computer and a printer writing shotgun, which is pretty funny. The article resonated with me on many different levels, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. It talks about history of Hollywood and how different genres have come in cycles. For example, at the beginning of Hollywood, you had a lot of B-westerns that were at the bottom of a double bill, and then those sort of went away, and decades later you had action as the favorite genre, and of course horror. So it's a very valuable article to read. I know it's a couple weeks old now, but I really encourage you guys to check it out online. You can read about Jason Blum, Blumhouse Productions, and of course the horror genre.